Hey, it's me, Pretty Cherie, and welcome to my vlog. Hi, guys. So, y'all, I just got off work like a few hours ago. I'm waiting on a phone call from somebody. So, yeah, my storage, you all should know my situation. If not, I record from my tablet, and the storage on here sucks. So, if it cut off, oh well, I just have to restart from where I left off at. It becomes a hassle and annoying, but I have to just work with what I have for now until I'm able to afford better quality. But I'm waiting on a phone call back from this company. I'm not gonna say too much. I just got off work, super tired, a real busy day. I, along with having a busy day today, I basically did the norm, watched the kids, made sure they were active and productive and had something to do so they don't just be. I don't like my kids just bored sitting there 24/7 just staring at a screen. Like, I like for my kids to be amongst each other. So that's just me, and my teaching preference is what I prefer. And yeah, it was cool. Had a good day. Got off. Dinner wasn't done, so I had to cook dinner. I fixed potatoes, the pre-cooked ones where you just heat them up. I had to actually slice up some potatoes to make fried potatoes, mixed vegetables with um, ground beef meat, and you could either fix it how you want. I had sloppy joe, but I wanted a taco. I should have fixed a taco. I seen a taco on my crush little Twitter page or whatever, and I just been thinking about tacos ever since. And then this girl I was working with earlier said she wanted Wendy's. I was like, yes. She said, I want a Frosty. I said, what kind you want? She said, chocolate. I said, yes. I said, you know what I want? She said, what? I said, I want the 4 for $4. She said, girl, don't even. I said, I know, right? Cause yes, Wendy's, when they created that a few years ago,
Except when they took away the spicy nuggets.
I was so frustrated. I said, Wendy's, they went down. They were an A, but I give them a A minus. They're not on the B level. You know, if they do something else crazy, then I'm gonna be like, y'all tripping. But for the meantime, in between time, luckily they got that 4 for $4. So that's why I give them a good old A minus. So yeah. I don't even know what I want to discuss. I'm going to do my jar, but honestly, I'm starting to get bored because I don't have as many subscribers or viewers, but I know it takes time, so I just have to be patient. But I'm just like, I mean, people watch my stuff, and I appreciate that. Not bashing, but I really want just a lot of people to just view my content. Not trying to sound like ungrateful, but when it's only me and a few other people, let me just be grateful because I don't want to sound too mean. So for those who do watch my content, I just need more discussions. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, more things to talk about. Can't do this. That's a challenge. Because I vlog so much and I'm consistent, so my discussions are starting to get low. And I have to rotate out so often. Then my jar is so tiny, y'all. My head, it itches. It feels horrible. I was patting it so hard earlier, not too long ago. Like, da, 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 da. I just found something, whatever, and closed it. And I hope it's not the one. Oh, I could do this. I could do this because it is what it is. Let me think if I really want to, if I have something on my mind. I do, but I'm not finna talk about that right now. So, is there anything else? I want to say that other discussion first, because that's gonna always be on my heart. Because what happened? I got some story times. They juicy, juicy. They go pop like that. But I don't got enough viewer hours. Oh, wait, some motherfuckers be like, with the receipts and everything. Yeah, so your bitch got some plots. Not stupid. That's why I'm like, don't fuck with me because karma's a bitch. And the truth shall set you free. And I'm gonna talk about, because I ain't perfect. You've been watching my content, but I can admit my mistakes and I know when I'm wrong. But these stories have them up with this. Just gotta back myself up because I've been too much being said, make believe fiction about me that and nobody come to me. Like, so anyway. So today's topic gonna be about competing friends. I just talked about this. Let me see if I can get inspired really fast.
I don't know. Vlog about this. I'm literally just for that. Excuse me. What's going on around the world? Give me a topic. Oh, great hair day. I'm the opposite of that. I can't wait to do my hair laid. Yeah, nothing. So.
Okay, so I do know what I can talk about. I'm excited. So I have a crush or whatever on this boy, and he's bisexual. He's openly bisexual, and I like him for that because most guys, there are a lot of guys that's like on the down low, and I wouldn't date. Normally, I wouldn't be attracted to guys who are
go both ways.
Because I'm not mentally strong enough to compete. It's one thing to have to compete with females, which are. Look at my nail, y'all. Hold on. Ugh. It hurts really bad. It's split. Can y'all see that? But yeah, it's one thing to have to be a girl, get dolled up and worry about little broads and thoughts who just be trolling. But it's a whole nother thing to compete with bad niggas too. Like, babe, you think he cute? Like, wait, hold on. Like, hold on. It just quenches my mind. Like, it gives me goosebumps. So, I'm getting emotional because I really like him. He's just, I don't know what it is that he just open about it, because most, like I mentioned earlier, most guys just be on the low and be creeping, and they really be liking ding ding too, ding ding and cuckoo, or just be liking straight up ding ding, but acting like they like vagina, and they be playing themselves. And baby, don't play me, because let me find out somebody that's allegedly straight. You really on the low. I talked, bruh. I did. This one boy, something told me. I was like, my conscience was just like, something's not right here. He was just, but I didn't want to. I should have listened instead of being stubborn, because I was right. I didn't want to judge him, so we barely even spoke for a year. Like, I would say at least 2 months over the internet. We DM'd each other back and forth. It was just little, hey, like flirting. Nothing serious though. Like, it would just be like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Da, 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 da. Like, calling each other cute little nicknames, babies, baby, blah, blah, blah. So one day I went over there, spent my money, went over there. It was cold. It was like February. Went over there. He was supposed to meet me halfway, but he didn't. So it was freezing cold. Got dropped off from a little bootleg ride I had used because I wasn't driving at the time. Got dropped off. Sign number one, he ain't keep his word and meet me where he's supposed to. But me being overly nice, I'm like, okay, maybe just making an excuse for this person. Bullshit. But that was in the past. I learned my lesson. And now I don't get fucked over. So anyway, back to the story. I go over there. We chilling. At the time I was smoking, so we chilling. Brought some weed. He had some weed. Rolled up. He had a roommate, but his roommate was white. Which, don't get me wrong, I don't hang around white people, but I don't mind them, because they're human too. Like, who am I to be stereotype and be like, no. So he stayed there. Okay, I had to think where I was at in the story. So that's my roommate. Okay, yeah, cool. We talking. I didn't even think I didn't. The black boy didn't even use the N word. The white boy did. I said, oh. In my head, I'm thinking, oh, he allowed this guy to say nigga. I said, that was strike number 2. Then the white boy's girlfriend was in the back of the room somewhere. I was just like, bruh. I was just thinking in my head, like, they on some other shit. Like, this, I just could feel it in my head, like, in my conscience. Like, I'm just telling me it wasn't right. Da, 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 da. So, we chilling. I'm like, oh my God. If he opened with this word, like, it's just weird. I use the word, but I don't use it in every sense. Like, some people just overly use the word. Like, nigga this, nigga that, nigga this, nigga. But I say, I don't know. I'm black, so I just be like, I use it, but it's not like my favorite word. I try and broaden my vocabulary. I don't like speaking dumb or seeming like I'm like illiterate or something. So, but when I'm gonna leave that for a story time as I continue to grow. Cause I used to be one of those girls who just be like I'm totally completely different person, like da 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 da, like the one people who just say like with everything, and every like is just the main word. Like, okay, so where was I? Here go my mind wandering off topic. So yeah, back to the story, back to friend. So I'm like, okay, strike 2. We chilling, smoking. The house, from what I saw, it wasn't dirty. It was like a typical college apartment. It wasn't dirty, but it wasn't like wipe your finger clean type shit. So he said that. Then I don't know how many bedrooms it was, but I know you walk in, it's the living room. To your left when you come in the door, the dining room on the right. Go back, it was one bedroom. That's the only bedroom outside. And then a bathroom straight ahead. This boy, the boy I was talking to, had the audacity. This was our first time seeing each other in person. My parents don't even know. I told my coworker the next day, but he had the audacity to take me in the bathroom. He like, come here. I'm like, okay. What he thinks finna go on? The bathroom? Our first time? I knew he was trying to be sneaky. Then, and basically, have sex with me or whatever. So, one thing leads to the next. We talking. It's dark in the bathroom. It's pitch black. And next thing you know, I feel him, trying to get started and warm me up, like loosen up and start touching on me and stuff. And I'm like, wait. And I was just complaining the whole time. And he was starting to get mad, like, and he had tried to stick it in me. He bit me over on the sink and tried to stick his little thinking in me. And I had to stop it. I said, no, it's not that. He was pissed. He was like, without a condom. I said, we not even finna, you don't even got no protection. Like, no, 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 no. First off, we in the bathroom. Secondly, you finna just put it in me raw. Like, I don't know you like that. I was so uncomfortable, guys. It was so scary. Oh, and I wasn't driving. My phone wasn't on at the time. Oh my God. I barely have friends, like, so I couldn't call nobody. Like, none of that. I need my own. Cause motherfuckers be having me fucked up. He need his dick chopped off. But anyway, let's be like, karma gonna get you. And he did. And I hope he catch up with him some more. So, let me finish the story. So, he got mad. He used his daughter as an excuse and was like, I got a daughter. Do you think that I would be going around with anything if I got a daughter? I said, I don't know you like that, and I don't know how y'all relationship is. Like, I don't know if you're a good father or not, and even if. So, what's that got to do with you putting it at me, Rob? I'm not trying to catch no disease or get pregnant. So, no. So, yeah. This boy said, get the fuck out. Pissed. I said, I just calmly removed myself. I said, okay. Bye. So, I gathered my things. His little friend, the one that freely used the N-word. Well, where's she going, bro? Oh, I just kicked her out. Oh, okay then. Well, bye. I know he was thinking nigger, but he ain't said. He was like, well, bye. I was like, yeah. Bye. Got my stuff. It was so cold. How did I get home that day? I had to catch a ride back because I didn't get on the bus. I wouldn't have gone if I caught the bus. I'm not that desperate for any boy in the winter at night that's not my man. No. So I know that was a no for that. So I had to walk home down this long street to get all the way to the main street to search for Wi-Fi. Because he was study because I wouldn't have sex with him. So then, to speed things up, later on I had went on a date with my friends. It was me and two other people who I will not name. I haven't been naming anybody in my stories, and I don't because of privacy issues. So I keep things anonymous. So where was I? Oh, speed things up. Me and my friends would go out on a sushi date, and one was showing me and this girl a page. It's like a on the low, down on the low page that's apparently on the low type niggas. So they start showing this page on the low. See, I said niggas. On the low boys. We scrolling. I seen the boy who kicked me out. I said something told me. He had his little legs, his little ding ding. I said I was just with him like, kid you not, a month ago. And it didn't work out. I'm not comfortable with sharing, and that's something else I'm working on, is because I'm real protective over what goes on in my life, just because I know I don't trust people like that, but it backfired because now since I didn't protect me and never tell my side of the story, niggas just out saying anything and they're not telling the whole truth of what happened. So, yeah, where was I? Yeah, I was like, yeah, something told me. I just knew he was. I knew he was. He had a temper problem, a real bad anger issue. Like, he never do nothing or touch me or nothing physically like that, thank God. But, look how he handles the situation. Like, a man gone, why are you rushing into, do you plan on being serious? Like, are you serious? That's why your little Pikachu pig. Ooh, I look like he looked like one of those what are they? That one show. Look like a creature from off of Rick and Morty. Boy, if you don't get your I'm on the low, use your daughter for an excuse, anything, head ass. I can't get no pussies, so I'm gonna stick it in the booty hole, head ass. On somewhere, like, you don't get your, ooh, ooh, ooh. You don't get your ostrich head ass out of here, like, boy, bye. So, that was that, and I haven't heard from him, and I don't want to hear from him ever again, and I'm sure I won't. I won't. I don't need to be talking to people like that. Like, you're irrelevant. I will walk past you. If you do me wrong, once you do me wrong. That's why I really don't. Because motherfuckers, I just be out on a straight massacre. Like, because motherfuckers just be. Let me stop, because I'm saying too much. I'm just playing. But no, that was the old me. That just be revenge. I'd be ready. I won't necessarily kill you. Don't get me wrong, I think some shit like that. I won't do it though. But I'd be the one of motherfucking the old me. Man, when I say plotting, I'm coming to destroy and destruct your world like the old me. But the new me, see, I was just out innocent and quiet. But now, I don't give a fuck. And my circle is like, I don't even got no circle. Like, I'm acquainted with people, and I know you and you ain't doing me wrong. But I don't check up on them. Because when I did used to do that, it would only be me in the relationship, daily checking up on them. And I had to think about it, like, fuck that. I'm not about to be thirsty over no females. You're not my girlfriend. I don't want that from, it shouldn't just always be me hitting you up because that makes me seem desperate. So that's just how I think. And so I don't got no, hey girl, like boys be like, I don't even talk to no niggas right now. Like, but when I was, they be like, I know you got a friend. I just sprang like, bruh, like, I really don't. I got a cousin, but she don't want you. She don't want none of your friends. Like, so that's that story if you want to talk to him. But that I didn't know that was something told me he was, but I didn't know. I ain't had no proof or nothing. But when I seen that, I said, oh, the proof in the pudding, baby. So fast forward, this new person is just so sweet, but we don't live in the same city, and that disappoints me. I was talking about him last time, like, bruh, I ain't hear from him. Like, oh my god, we ain't never had a fluent conversation because he work, I work, and I only know because he is a YouTuber. He's just so, bruh, he is so cute. I'm like, oh my god, he's open with who he is. He's not afraid or ashamed. I'm like, yes, and he's just so handsome. I'm like, oh my god, come here, let me. But we ain't doing nothing. Like, no, he don't even look like the type that I'm not doing no menage a trois with. Not happening. So, he my little crush on right there. Yeah, I like that about him. And then he cute also. I'm working on getting over him, cause when we would talk, like I said, I wouldn't be thirsty like every day, like what's up. I don't like that, cause I don't even like that. So I'm not about to be annoying or pester anyone. So no to that. But when we would talk, it'd literally be like the conversation would be like 10 minutes. And then I go days without hearing from him. But then I'd be curious because I like him. So I'd be like, oh, what's up? Da-da-da. Then he'd be like, oh, I don't get on here. Da-da-da-da. But he has my number. I gave him my number. So I'm like, I have to just teach myself not to like him. I still watch his stuff or whatever. But we don't stay in the same city. Yeah, I'm like, if he really wanted me, he would hit me up. You know my name. We've DM'd before. And so I got other things to be worried about anyway. A relationship would be nice when I get one. I can't wait because I've been single all my life. But I went through a cycle of fuckboys because I was just so just talking to the wrong people, trying to rush something that not necessarily. I was just trying to find the right one that would be worthy of my time and somebody who I know would treat me right. So, but I know he gonna come to me. I guess I don't know how this love shit work because I've never had a relationship. Don't got no kids. Ain't never had no man. And I don't got no STDs or nothing. Like shit that's what's the word? Shit that you can't get rid of. I don't. I would. I don't know what I'd do. Let me out. Blah, blah, blah. Like I'd cry. I feel so sorry for people like that. I've been such a good friend to the wrong people. That's why I just clean slate. It's been like that for these past few years, because yeah, the girl don't got time, because that's it. I'd be ready to torture and torment some shit. Like, but now I'm going through something now where I ain't gonna say too much, gonna wait for another story time. But you ain't gonna never be able to get rid of haters. But I've been telling myself that I can't worry about them until just let God handle it. And it's been working for me, so I'm cool. We good over here. Oh well. But that's it. That's all for today. I enjoyed today's discussion. Talking about my little boo, my little crush, my little boo thing or whatever. You see that? Flipping it? Flipping it? No, it's not my real hair. It's a wig. It's a wig. But that's all.
Let's take some calls from the request line. Caller number 1.
Hey, man.